Hi guys, Marcy here, and it is the beginning of a new month, which means, of course, that we can do our favorites for the month of June. I have a whole lot going on. A lot of new stuff has come in for the summer. So with that said, let's jump right in. And the first things I'm going to start with are these MAC Prep and Primes Fix Plus sprays. These just came out on the MAC site recently. They've always had the Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray, but now they have scents. They have 4 scents, coconut, rose, cucumber, and like a citrus or citron scent. I got coconut and cucumber. Coconut was the one I really wanted. Unfortunately, it was the first one to sell out on the MAC site. And I did happen to find one on eBay. It is authentic, and it was actually cheaper than what MAC was selling it for. Not by much, but still. I absolutely love the coconut one. It is by far my favorite out of the 2. The other one I got was cucumber. I don't know if it's sold out or not yet. I haven't been back on to look. Cucumber is also very nice and refreshing. I know when I checked out of MAC for the cucumber one, coconut and rose were sold out. Cucumber and citrus were still available. These are retailing for $22 each, and I love them. I think they're amazing. They smell fantastic. They're very refreshing, very light on the face. They are limited edition, so scoop one up if you want it, if they're still available. Next, we're gonna move on to brows, and this has been a staple in my brow routine for months, and I've just never really talked about it. But this is the Brow Wax and Powder Kit from Ulta. Teeny tiny, very good product, especially for Ulta. I was actually a little surprised. I never really use the wax. This is a new one, so that's why it looks all nice. I never really use the wax, but I do mix between the light and dark powders. Mine came with a little brush applicator to put on your eyes. I do think it does a really good job of filling in spots on your brow that your pomade or your pencil may miss. Great for traveling, like I said, nice little size. The price is right, and I think it lasts for a while, especially if you're using a mascara or gel to set the brow with. And I just really like him, and he's been a part of my daily routine for months and just never mentioned him for some reason. So now I am. Keeping on with brows, I've talked about this in other videos, and this is the Maybelline Define-A-Brow. It looks just like this, and just a little cream stick that you can twist up or down, and then it does have the little brush on the end. Mine is really dirty, so don't mind that. This has also been a daily for months for me now. I absolutely love it. It is very cheap. I think it's around $5, which is a whole lot less than the Anastasia Brow Wiz for $21. If you can or don't want to pay that, I think this is a great dupe for the Brow Wiz. I think this is about as close as it's gonna get, besides maybe the NYX one. It's just amazing. It works very well. You don't need to push at all. You actually need to be really light. And it just fills your brows in like a dream, and I love it. This will continue to be in my daily routine until they don't make it anymore or something even better comes along, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. Next, we will do powders, and for me, I never hit pan or run out of powder. I always buy another powder before that happens because I'm just never really satisfied with whatever it is that I buy. I've tried all different kinds, I've tried all different brands, and I've just never really found something that I liked enough to continuously use enough to hit pan on. Now I have, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder. This is in 120 Classic Ivory, and as you can see, I have definitely hit pan on it. I use it all over my face. I do like to use it under my eyes because it's light enough for a nice highlight and to set any cream products that I use under my eyes. I absolutely love this. It doesn't enlarge my pores. It doesn't look cakey. It just sits there nicely and makes your skin look beautiful. And I absolutely love it. So again, this is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's not even the matte and poreless one. It's just the Maybelline Fit Me in 120 Classic Ivory. Next with powders, and this one I just got, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it in a favorites video or not because I literally just got it yesterday. But I did talk about it in the products I regret buying video. In that video, I talked about how I didn't like the NYX HD loose translucent powder. And I talked about how I wanted to try the banana one, but was scared that what happened to me with the loose one was going to happen if I tried the banana. I got the banana anyway, and I love it. Now, it is not a loose powder, it is a pressed powder, which might be why I like it, because a lot of the problem I had with the other one, with it being a loose powder, was product just went everywhere. And I felt like you lost a whole lot of product. With this one, you don't. It's nice, it's pressed in there, it's not going anywhere, and it does a really good job. On top of that, it being the HD finishing powder, it gives your skin that really nice, soft finish to it, and it does an amazing job, especially at the under eye area. But this one is definitely, just for that, earned a spot in my June favorites. Next, I want to go on to a blush and highlighters, and you can't have summer without a good blush and a good highlight, right? So I have two products right here that I really have been enjoying. The first one is the Wet n Wild Fergie. It is a blush and highlight duo combo. This is from her Center Stage collection, and this is Rose Champagne Glow. And it is just a very nice light pink color with a highlight built into it. I do really like this. It gives you that nice little glowy look along with your blush on your cheekbones. For drugstore, for the price, this is $5. You can't beat it. Another one I want to talk about is an Illuminator liquid. And I know a lot of you, or a lot of people, have been reviewing the Loreal Lumi lately. It's the newest one to come out. Some love it, some hate it. I think it's just personal preference at this point. But if you got the Lumi and you don't like it, I highly suggest you try this. This is the Revlon Photoready Skin Lights Face Illuminator. It comes in a couple different shades. This one is number 200, which is pink light, and it's a very nice, like, rosy, champagne-y illuminator. And this, by the way, this will last me for forever. For forever. You need such a small amount of this. Like, seriously, that's all you need. So I'm going to put it right in the center. So this is just what it looks like just as the liquid, and then as you rub it in, you just get a really nice, I don't know if you guys can see that shimmer or not, but it looks beautiful on your cheeks. I will say the only thing with this is kind of like the tints. It can leave a streak just because it does dry really fast. So I do like putting it on my hand first and then either applying it with my fingers or a sponge or a brush after it's on my hand. That way it doesn't leave like a streak as bad, but this does give off a beautiful just glowy highlight to the cheekbones or anywhere else you want to highlight. And like I said, for the price and the amount you get, this will last a nice long time, and it is beautiful colors. So the last things with makeup I want to talk about all come from the same brand, and that is Too Faced. And Too Faced, I think, has just been hitting it out of the park with products lately. I have been loving so many of the products that they have been coming out with for summer. I think they're doing an amazing job. No, I'm not sponsored. I don't have enough subscribers by far to get paid to do a video or a recommendation or a review or anything like that. I just really like what Too Faced is doing with their products right now. So I do have a couple I want to talk about. The first one is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I know you guys have been seeing this everywhere, and there's a reason for that. I think they did a phenomenal job with this palette. The packaging is adorable. Absolutely adorable. You get this cute little mirror. You get, you know, the palettes and the teddy bear brush. The brush is super soft. It's a good size. It can work anywhere on the face. And the colors I absolutely love. I use all of them. The only one I don't really use as much is the highlight one, just because I use the brush and the Revlon Illuminator for my highlight instead. But there's nothing wrong with this highlighter. You can use it. These two colors I use everywhere. I use the light color. I just love it. They blend really well. They're nicely pigmented. I don't have any issues with it. I really like it. Not to mention the smell is amazing. Come on, chocolate. Who doesn't want to smell chocolate? But yeah, love this contour palette. Like I said, it's $40 normally, but Too Faced has been running a lot of promotions lately where if you share something from Too Faced on your social media, they give you a coupon in your email account with 20% off your purchase. So $40 can be knocked down to $30 just by sharing their website on social media. Next thing I want to talk about from Too Faced is their Lip Insurance Lip primer. It looks like this, and I was using the Cargo HD lip primer, and it was a great primer and everything. It's just I ran out of it and I wanted to try something different. So I got this one and I have really been liking it. And you just put it on and it takes about maybe 10 or 20 seconds to dry. You can feel it drying or getting a little tacky, and that's when you know to put your lip liner, your lipstick, your lip gloss, whatever you're going to put on, and it does work really well. It keeps everything in place for quite a while, and it also helps reduce, of course, your application process throughout the day. So I have really been enjoying this, and I think this is about $20 on the Too Faced site. The last one I want to talk about from Too Faced, of course, everyone is talking about. It's their new Born This Way Weightless Foundation, and I do not have a full size yet. I did just get a sample pack, but I have been using the whole sample pack, and I've been using it for quite a while. A little goes a long way, guys. I tried light beige for my base, for my foundation base, and it is a perfect, and I mean a perfect match to my skin. I have never felt like a foundation has matched me as well as this one has. I will definitely be buying the light beige in a full size. I maybe have one more foundation use in this left, and then I'm gonna be out, and it's definitely on my to buy list, on the top of that list, because it is that well. Like I said, a little goes a long way. It blends seamlessly. It really does feel weightless, and it just looks like your skin, but perfect, or like, but so much better. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like foundation. It just looks like your skin airbrushed, and it just makes you look so flawless, and I absolutely love it. I did also use the lighter shade in Vanilla and the darker shade in Sand to highlight and contour. Both of them I thought did a really fantastic job as well, and I just think Too Faced hit it out of the park with this Born This Way foundation. I think it retails for $39 on their website. I did see that, I know a lot of people, especially darker skin, were complaining that Sand was not dark enough. I did hear that Too Faced will be releasing more shades this coming fall. A couple lighter, but most of them darker, to completely get the spectrum. So if you tried a shade and it didn't quite match you, maybe wait till the fall and see what else they're releasing, and you might have a better match then. But that was it for my makeup favorites, and I have a couple skin in here that I'm gonna hit really quick, and then that is it. I have been loving this L'Oreal eye makeup remover. It is 100% oil free, and it has really been helping with the makeup removal process. Of course, we all have to go through it after wearing a face full of makeup all day. We have to come home, scrub, use the wipes, whatever it is that we're doing, and this just makes the eyes that much easier. You just open it up, put a couple dabs on a cotton ball wipe, and it takes that eye makeup right away, and I have been loving it. It almost feels like oil, but it's not, and it just pulls everything off with such ease, and I've really been loving it. Because normally I'll use the wipes and I'll have to like really like push and try and, you know, scrub and irritate my eye to get the makeup off, but with this I don't. And this I actually found at Kmart on sale for $3, which I think is a pretty good deal because this is 4 ounces and this will probably last me quite a while. The next one is from StriVectin. It is their Retinol, Advanced Retinol Night Treatment Cream. This is just a little tiny sample guy. I did get it free with a purchase of something at Ulta, and retinol can be hit or miss for some people. So I don't want you guys like to just run out there and buy this, because retinol has been known to like really irritate or like has some adverse effects with some people. This is the first time I'm using retinol. You guys all know I have some serious skin issues all over my entire body, and this has really been helping with that. Since it is retinol, I do only use it once or twice a week max. I definitely do not use it every day. I put about a pea-sized amount on my finger, and that covers my entire face. I go to sleep for the night, wake up in the morning, and my skin just looks better. It looks rejuvenated, it looks refreshed, it looks moisturized. If I had any kind of blemish or KP breakout or anything like that, it is diminished, and this so far has just been really helping with all of the skin issues I have been having. And this is really pricey. It is up there, I'm not gonna lie. So I want to buy a full size when I have the money to afford a full size, but for right now I'm just going to be hanging out with this little sample guy because The next ones are from Olay, and I really hit it out of the ballpark with these. I think it is this Olay ProX Trio, and there's the 3 of them right there. And I actually found this at Walmart on Walmart's beauty clearance rack or whatever, and the whole set cost me $10. And I know one of these alone usually go for like 20 plus. So that was a huge deal. So if you guys are looking for like a good skincare product, go to Walmart, go to the clearance section near the beauty, and check out what they have, because $10 for all 3 of these is a steal and a half. So this is the Olay Professional ProX Even Skin Tone Trio. This one is the antioxidant moisturizer. It is SPF 35. You just take the cap off, do a little pump. No more 2 pumps does my whole face. And it's just good, you know, since it has the SPF, it's good for like a daily moisturizer in the summer, stuff like that. And of course, the whole trio helps to even out skin tone, dark spots, redness, anything like that. And it really has been helping me with that. This is the spot fading treatment. This is their serum. And I have been using this nightly before I go to bed, and has been really, really helping with my eczema. Has been really helping to reduce the redness from the eczema and the rosacea on my body. This one is the Brightening Renewal Cream, and it's the little jar. This is usually one of the pricier ones. This one I use a couple times a week. I am almost out of it, as you can tell. This one, similar to the lactic acid that I was talking about in my keratosis pilaris video, will sting if you put it on something that is an opened wound. So if you have a scratch on your face, or you were picking at acne or something like that, this will sting a little bit if you put it on. But like I said, this really, really has been helping to moisturize my dry skin. It's been helping reduce the KP or any breakouts, and it's been helping, of course, with spot treatment a lot. So Olay ProX Even Skin Tone, you get 2 thumbs up from me, more if I had them. The last thing I want to talk about is hair, and I don't know if you guys, I don't really like do a whole lot with my hair ever. I condition it a lot because it's really, really thick and it's usually really dry. Naturally, I just have very wavy / curly hair, so I don't usually have to like go crazy with a curling iron or anything like that. What I do is after I get out of the shower, I put a little bit of this in. And this is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. And it's just this cute little handle like this. You spray it like that, and you just put it in your hair, and it gives you nice, beautiful beach babe waves. You don't get really frizzy. There's not like a lot of stuff popping out. It just smooths everything out, gives you nice waves, and doesn't make your hair feel stiff, which I love, because usually the products I use, you get that like crunchy, stiff feeling after putting it in. This does not do that. It just gives you the nice waves with leaving your hair really, really soft, and you smell like the ocean. This stuff really does smell like the ocean. You can get pretty much anywhere. It's about $5 or $6. Okay, I have one more thing left to show you guys, and then that is it for this favorites video, and that is this Revlon curling wand. It actually is a 2-in-1, and it is hot pink for a reason, and I will tell you that shortly. That's Eva in the corner, don't mind her. But yes, you have this Revlon curling wand, really pretty, hot pink, has the on and off, and then settings. I think it goes up to like 420 degrees or something like that. When I do want really nice curls, I just use this. It came with another smaller wand as well, and this heat resistant glove. This whole beautiful thing here cost me $20 on clearance at Kmart. And like I said, it's hot pink for a reason. That's because proceeds from this wand do go to help with breast cancer research. So 3 things and a nice curling wand and helping a great cause, all for 20 bucks. You cannot beat it. Doesn't get much better than that. So that is it. That is my favorites for the month of June. Let me know what you guys think. I hope everyone has a happy and safe 4th of July. Let me know if you want to see any 4th of July special videos or tutorials in the comments down below. As always, any questions, comments, anything like that, just leave them in the box down below. And if you like what I bring you every week, just hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.